Good day, you absolute legends. Welcome back to another edition of Update News. Now, today's top story is breaking news, major overnight developments, and here is the latest. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot to discuss today. I mean, we're talking updates to the internal branch, not once but twice. We're talking about more sales going on, and it's not just the Steam variant anymore, but it's also on consoles now. And again, we have more news from Mr. Murray's Twitter feed, so make sure you do not go anywhere. This is a jam-packed episode. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, before we do get into that, can I please just ask you just to remember to double check your subscriptions. I'm not going to go on the big long rant as I have done the last few videos. You know what the scoop is. Just please double check your subscriptions. If you need to resubscribe. And if you like today's episode and you like what I do here, then why not consider hitting that subscribe button? You won't regret it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right on into today's video. So first of all, let's talk about the internal branch updates over on SteamDB. The last 24 hours I've seen major significant movement in this area. So over 19 hours ago, I made this post, which was an internal branch update, which only updated 8 minutes ago by the time that I seen it and uploaded it to my community on YouTube. However, over on SteamDB, overnight, there has yet been an additional internal branch update, which you can see right here. So now we just need it to go from internal branch over to experimental. That has not happened at the time of this recording. However, things are changing very quickly, and I suspect the update is just around the corner. Now, let's talk about the sales, because we know that right now, No Man's Sky is on sale for Steam. That was published yesterday and we all know about it by now. But what about the console? So I went ahead this morning and I checked on Xbox, and on the Xbox console there is no movement as of yet. It's still at full price. But over on the PlayStation, we can see right now we have a PlayStation sale for No Man's Sky. So PlayStation is now being ticked off the list. So as we just move on here to the Nintendo Switch, that is still at full price. But ladies and gentlemen, the PlayStation has now gone on sale, which is again absolutely major breaking news. And on top of that, we are still waiting for the Xbox to go on sale, which then will be followed no doubt by the Nintendo Switch. For some reason, the Nintendo Switch always seems to be last in this cycle. But right now we've got the PlayStation on sale, and we also have the Steam sales on top of that. So major freaking development right there. But let's go over now to Mr. Murray's Twitter feed, because again, overnight there has been more movement on that area. So overnight, Mr. Murray has posted the cowboy emoji gib thing that he does. Now, this isn't like the major gib that was posted yesterday, the one that signifies a solid major update. This is usually just something for a little bit of fun. Now, he has posted these before, and funnily enough, Mr. Captain of the Steves, I did see a post by him that shows when he has posted them before. But overall, ladies and gentlemen, the community is absolutely on fire right now, and as you can see, everybody in the comment section anyway is super freaking excited. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure the biggest question on your mind, as it is with mine, is when the update is going to drop. When is this gonna all land? When is everything gonna come together in the wonderful mayonnaise that it's turning out to be? Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we need to look at, first of all, is the console sales. Now, we've got one ticked off the list with the PlayStation. However, we are still waiting for the Xbox. And as soon as we get the Xbox sale to go, and then the Nintendo Switch sale to go, that's when we have the Holy Trinity, the three of them together, and that's when we will see the physical update drop. Now, will it drop for PC first? Will it drop for console first? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, because the last update dropped, I believe it was for PlayStation the last time first, and everyone on PlayStation had it for like a good day before even PC got it, and then Xbox. So let me know, who do you think is going to win this race this time around? So once we get those sales done on the console side, like I said, 1 down, 2 to go, then we will get the drop. So how long is that going to take? Let's talk about that very quickly. Well, as we know, the way that it usually works is Hello Games submits the updates, especially big, massive updates, always take a little bit longer with this process, but they'll submit it over to Microsoft for the Xbox, Sony for PlayStation, and obviously Nintendo for the Switch. They will submit the massive update to them. They need to verify it for the console, make sure there's no nasty hidden code hidden in there, test it to make sure it works on all their systems, yada yada yada. It's a verification process. This stuff takes time, especially the bigger the update, the more time it takes. Now, the fact that the PlayStation has already done, which means that they've already naturally have submitted this process, and they probably submitted this probably last week, give or take, and it usually does take about a week. So I heavily suspect that we won't see movement until those verification checks have completed. So it's obviously completed for the PlayStation. We now are just waiting for the Xbox and the Nintendo Switch. Before then, those consoles then will go on sale. I hope that makes sense. That's usually the way it works. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comment section down below, who do you think is going to win this race? Do you think it's going to be the Xbox, the PlayStation, even the Switch, PC? Who do you think is going to get the update first? Let's have a small bet. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below as always. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on a personal note, I am super excited about this update. I think with the gib that we had yesterday, it is going to be a massive staple update. I mean, the last time that I remember the gib coming into play was Origins, and we all know how the Origins update really did change No Man's Sky in such a big fundamental way. It was the staple update at the time, and I always remember Origins. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the gibs are only reserved, and that's what we need to remember here. That's what we need to take away from this. The gibs are only reserved for the biggest updates, the special updates, the updates that do fundamentally change the game. So to say that I'm excited is a complete understatement. I think what is coming just around the corner is going to be the next big staple to No Man's Sky, the next era of No Man's Sky. That's what I'm anticipating, that's what I'm expecting, and that's what I'm excited about. Now, let me know what you are excited about in the comment section down below. And what do you think is even going to be in this update? Do you think it's going to be literally, you know, we're going to get gas giants? I've seen the gas giant theory. I've seen theories about rotating Earths. I've seen all sorts of juicy theories to what this update could be and what it signifies. Personally, I would like to see, if I had to like go at the top end tier of what I would like to see here, I would like to see a full revamp to planets, maybe even with the rotation as well, gas giants going into gas giants. I think that would be amazing. And even something to do with unlocking the space station core, because I've been at that now for years. So I feel like at the very top tippy end of that scale, that's what I would like to see. But let me know your wildest theories, comment section down below. You know what to do. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've rambled on enough now. Thank you all very much for watching. And as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I will catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.